Golden Axe. In this great Sega arcade hit, you take on mighty warriors, sword-wielding heroines, and dragon-riding knights. Altered Beast, the classic Sega arcade hit included with the Genesis system. Join forces with the mythical powers of the Altered Beast as you dare to enter the mysterious dark world of adventure and terror. Ghouls and Ghosts, the most menacing gang of nasties you'll ever meet in your worst nightmares. Revenge of Shinobi. As a ninja warrior, you face the ultimate test of your abilities to survive. Makes turtle soup out of those other games. Forgotten Worlds. Stay alert, because you'll never know where the next attacker is coming from in this supreme shootout of your life. Super Thunderblade. Over land and sea, you're at the controls of your powerful Mega Chopper in a valiant attempt to defend your country against enemy attack. Super Hang-On. Your ticket to the motorcycle ride of your life. Lean into those hairpin turns and open full throttle to the finish line.
Baseball is my life. Gotta start Oz. Hot hitter.
Game time, Tommy.
I'm on my way. Hit away.
Bases loaded, Tommy. What do we do?
Bunt. Shift over. Dead full hitter. Double play. What a game. And even my friend Arnie's got a great game. And I get a kick out of soccer and new basketball.
Game's over, Tommy.
Ain't over till it's over. Genesis by Sega. It's a whole new ball game.
What's the hottest 16-bit video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest library too, with games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, Forgotten Worlds, Space Harrier 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Truxton, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Zoom, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too, but he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only two ways to get it.
Dave, we got your Golden Axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home. Until now, if you wanted real arcade games, you had to go to the arcades. Now you don't.
Hey, yo, $5.
Sega Genesis has changed all that with games that look, play, and sound like the real arcade games, because they are the real arcade games. From Sega, the masters of arcade entertainment. Now you can play Golden Axe, today's blockbuster arcade hit, at home with 2 new levels not even in the arcade game. Plus the hottest library of real arcade hits.
That's city.
But only if you own Genesis. From Sega, we bring the arcade experience home.
Genesis does
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo don't. Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game.
Genesis. Absolutely Sega Genesis. It's gotta be Spider-Man.
Sega Genesis.
Definitely Strider.
Sega Genesis.
Go with Strider, Spider-Man, just 2 hot names of the games. Sega Genesis systems and games sold separately, available at these fine stores.
It's the Sega Summer Sizzle. Buy a Sega Genesis system before July 1st and get a free power base converter. It lets you play over 120 Sega Master and Genesis games. You also get an extra Genesis game or 2 Sega Master games, up to an $80 value, free. Wait, you already own a Genesis system? Buy 2 Genesis games and choose either the power base converter, a 3rd Genesis game, or 2 Sega Master games, free. It's summer, dudes, and this is hot.
Genesis does
16-bit sports strategy.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does
16-bit sports moves.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo.
16-bit Genesis system by Sega. Genesis does it all.
Genesis does.
Who does the world's most fun cartoon character in a hot new 16-bit game?
Genesis does.
Who does Disney animation as only a 16-bit video game can?
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Who gives you $30 cash back when you buy a new Sega Genesis system?
Genesis does.
Buy a Sega Genesis system now and get $30 cash back.
Genesis brings you the 16-bit arcade challenge with Ghostbusters. 16-bit thrills in Ghouls and Ghosts. And 16-bit arcade action with Forgotten Worlds. Gruesome ghosts, ferocious foes, battles of power, of magic and might. Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghostbusters and Forgotten Worlds are for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Game sold separate.
Genesis does.
Who does the hottest ever video football game you've been waiting for?
Genesis
Who
does.
does real 16-bit sports action like only the world's greatest quarterback can?
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Who gives you $30 cash back when you buy a new Sega Genesis system?
Genesis does.
Buy a Sega Genesis system now and get $30 cash back.
Genesis brings you the dazzling powers of the Mystic Warriors, the Ninja, in Revenge of Shinobi. And 16-bit arcade racing action with Super Monaco Grand Prix. 16-bit arcade combat, skills, strategy, reflex, and rivalry. Experience the ninja magic of Revenge of Shinobi and the exhilarating rush of Super Monaco Grand Prix for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Genesis system and game sold.
Genesis does.
Who does the first ever 8-meg game, the ultimate in gameplay, voted Game of the Year?
Genesis
Who
does.
does the third generation of the hot arcade hit Shinobi and lifelike 16-bit graphics?
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Who gives you $30 cash back when you buy a new Sega Genesis system?
Genesis does.
Buy a Sega Genesis system now and get $30 cash back. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker video game, only on the Genesis system by Sega.
The Sega Genesis library has over 100 16-bit video games. With our 8-bit adapter, there's over 200 Sega games you can play. Our new 16-bit competitor has a considerably smaller library and a larger price tag. The choice is simple. Sega Genesis. It's a whole lot more for a whole lot less. To the thousands of special effects already found on Sega Genesis, we add one more. The Sonic Boom. Sonic the Hedgehog, now included when you buy a Genesis system.
Yo, he goes slow. He ain't no fool with that Sonic speed. He just always cool.
Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Come on, just show me what you got. Going fast is cool, going slow is not.
Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Wild game, dude. 7 danger zones. You and Sonic speed through, or you are cash, man. Sonic the Hedgehog, the hot new game from Genesis Games. Systems and games sold separately. No fool.
Hey, sports fans, what makes Sega Genesis' new Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football the most realistic? Simple. They're the only ones who put in a continuous play-by-play announcer. Let's go to the action.
First and 10. Back to pass. Better hurry. Puts it up. Intercepted. First down. Montana back to pass. Throws. Going deep. Wide open. Payday.
Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football.
It's a whole lot more.
Welcome back to Sega Sports. David Robinson's revolutionizing the game with 24 new digitized moves. He says, give me the rock, baby. David Robinson's Supreme Court Basketball from Sega Genesis. David's a glass eater. Wow! Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo! David's been sensational. Let's go to the locker room.
David, is it really true
Yes,
that you're...
it's true. I'm digitized.
David's awesome, baby, with a capital A. Think fast. Boxing's up next. Welcome back to Sega Sports. Just when you thought it was safe to go back on the field. It's Montana 2 on Sega Genesis. Here's the voice of Sports Talk Football.
He puts it up into the end zone.
Joe's the greatest. Baseball's next. Welcome back to Sega Sports. Hey, we're talking baseball. Sega Genesis Sports Talk Baseball. Sandberg's facing Ryan. Here's the voice of Sports Talk Baseball.
291. High drive.
Sierra back. What a catch, baby! All the superstars are here, Dick. Canseco, Clark, Dykstra, Franco. Ripken's up. Back to the game
Ball. Inside. Ball 4.
Keep on trucking, baby. Look good to me, Dick. Don't give me your lip, buddy. You're out of here. Football is next.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
Oh, Sega Genesis really torques my snooty. Now you get a free 16-bit game when you buy a Genesis system. Oh, look at this Powerball from Namco. Vicious tackles and spin kicks in a futuristic arena. I'll take croquet. And about this Street Smart from Traco, all this fighting and busting heads. Oh, I got a knuckle sandwich for you, mister. You want real fun? Try macaroni art. Self-portrait.
Get one of these games up to a $70 value free, plus Altered Beast when you buy a Genesis system. Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really doth my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Gotta go. Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for less. The largest and hottest library of 16-bit games plays on Sega Genesis. Featuring Streets of Rage, the fighting game that'll knock your socks off. With 40 individually controllable attack moves. And a neighborhood crawling with punks, muggers, and urban slime. Streets of Rage, only on the 16-bit Genesis system from Sega.
Welcome to the next level!
Said he was going to be right back. He was normally a very quiet boy.
Sega introduces Spider-Man with real web-slinging action.
Give us Genesis! Genesis!
New Streets of Rage. You control 40 incredible moves.
Gotta get Genesis like nothing ever before. Genesis is so much more.
Sega Genesis gives you more real villains, hot graphics, and killer two-player action.
Genesis!
It's a whole lot more.
Genesis! Gotta get Genesis!
Sega.
Genesis.
Yo, it's Sega's Toe Jam and Earl. The hippin' is hoppin' is party that's kicking around the world.
Give us Genesis.
Giving it to you like it. Toe Jam and Earl is so funky, it'll make you scream
like nothing ever before. Genesis is so much more.
Toe Jam and Earl, two homeboys can play a different gig every time. Go get your one and you'll be in the hell.
Genesis.
You gotta get it.
Genesis.
It's a whole lot more.
Genesis.
Peace.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? What if you don't have blast processing?
Sega!
What the heck was that? Forgot what I was gonna say.
Welcome to the next level.
Listen up! Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so 2 can play, and blast processing. I love doing it.
Electricity? Careful there. Ha! Or it'll toast your eyeballs.
Hey, Dad, can I have a Sega Genesis?
No.
Mom?
No.
Dad?
No.
But...
No.
Please?
Well, we'll see.
Cool. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
With a Sega Menacer in my hands, I'm not afraid of scuzzy criminals, hairy bugs, enemy tanks, slimy aliens. Nothing.
Bobby! Give your Aunt Bertha a big kiss.
Well, almost nothing.
The Sega Menacer, with 6 different games and 4 ways to play. Genesis system sold separately, batteries not included.
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets the special Sega Genesis fighting system. It comes with Streets of Rage 2. He saves $40. He gets more moves. He gets more control. Now things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it.
Sega!
Where do we start?
How about his knee?
That's his face. If that's his face, what's this?
Day 19. I am concerned about the crew. After all, Echo the Dolphin is not just a game, it is an adventure. The graphics are so real, they don't want to go into the sea anymore. 27 levels of danger, mystery, and beauty, all through the eyes of a dolphin. Simply brilliant. Thank goodness, my trusty skipper Pierre has no interest in this new game.
The clam! You can eat them, or they can eat you.
Hi, Dad.
Where you been?
Jeff's house. New Genesis game. Kid Chameleon. 100 levels. 1,800 screens. Longest I've ever played.
That's good, son.
Every time I changed helmets, I was someone else.
That's nice, dear.
Skycutter, Cyclops, Juggernaut. I kept transforming.
Everybody's saying...
Can't. Later, Mom.
What's with him?
He's just having an identity crisis.
New Kid Chameleon, the multiple personality game. Only on Sega Genesis.
Hear the sound razor-sharp adamantium claws make when they extract their revenge. Marvel's X-Men on Sega Genesis.
System to game, sold separately.
We'll take the face-off, the howitzer, and the deke. Give me that kick save, give me the biscuit. Give me those skaters, not those skaters. Give me the real stuff. Yeah, him. Can you dent the twine? Good. Give me the siren, give me the post, Zamboni. Give me that, and that. Not her. Yeah, him. Take that, take him, take that. Gimme the box. If it's in the game, it's in the game. NHL PA and NHL hockey. For Super NES and Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Quiet, please.
Yeah, right. Okay, let the big dog eat. Kaboom. Give me Freddy, Fuzzy, and the Walrus. Not that one. That one. Give me that, some of that. Oops, care for a drink? Now we're dancing. I'll take that, not that. Eat it up, baby. Yeah. How we doing? Gimme. Sorry, no gimmies. If it's in the game, it's in the game. PGA Tour Golf 2 for Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free. Act now.
Wiener Dog Sweater sold separately.
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy squealed when I smoked him like a greasy slab of sausage.
Go, Freddy! Join Sparkster to crush the swine army in Konami's Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis. Unleash your animal urges with the only possum to hang with. Pigs fly with a flash of his sword and he's rocket-powered.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning.
Play Possum on Rocket Knight Adventures from Konami.
Nightmare, now on Genesis, with Bartzilla, Itchy and Scratchy, Homer Kong, Bartman, and more. Bart's Nightmare, now on Super NES and Genesis from Acclaim.
Billy and Jimmy are back in the martial arts adventure of a lifetime. Double Dragon 3, the arcade game, now on Sega Genesis from Flying Edge.
Oh, cool. I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis. I heard Mac got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
Imagine you wake up in Jurassic Park and you're a raptor. You have sharp teeth and 7-inch claws, and since you've been extinct for 65 million years, you'd be in a really bad mood.
Joe, what do you see?
Reggie White.
This year, we at Sega Sports really study the players.
Reggie White.
We learned some interesting things.
Reggie White.
Then we took that knowledge and created a new passing game. And a new speed burst. there's a customized playbook and stats for an entire season. So, how far did we go to understand the players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana. Real teams, real players from Sega Sports. Now, what do you see?
Give me the rock, give me the handle, give me the paint, give me the shoes. You have anything in a Gorilla Slam. Sweet. Give me that, not that brick, that brick. Give me him, some of that, and one of those. Showtime. Take his move, his move, his move. Not that move, that move. Money. Give me my house. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Bulls versus Blazers for Super NES and now for Sega Genesis. Give me that again. Now for Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
For a limited time, when you buy this Sega Genesis, Sonic 2 heads for your house too. Absolutely free. So hurry, cause if you don't, he won't.
Tired of the same old fun and games? Welcome, Spider-Man, X-Men, to the video game ride of your lives.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, Gambit, Cyclops.
Now on Genesis, the ultimate video game team. Are we having fun yet?
A bizarre crime has been committed. The public flabbergasted. Cops baffled. To John Q. Public, I say the scene is awful. Carnage, mayhem, despair, anarchy. The cool spots have been kidnapped, and only one spot is left to save his cohorts. He'll need your help. Make no mistake, you'll encounter crabs wearing underwear, demented cheese-slinging pajama mice, teeth with no head. But remember, that little cool spot is out there somewhere. You may be all he's got. Cool spot on Sega Genesis.
Get this! At school I found this magic lamp, and I wished for Disney's Aladdin for my Sega Genesis. It's like the movie! I got to battle sword-slashing thieves, and nasty palace guards, and ride a flying carpet. And I still have 2 more wishes. Prove it!
Sega Genesis and Disney's Aladdin game cartridge, each sold separately.
FIFA International Soccer for Sega Genesis. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. When you're 180 with 4.5 speed, the last thing you want is to run into somebody 260 with 4.5 speed. Madden NFL 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. 80 teams and bigger, faster players to leave chasing your caboose. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. NBA Showdown 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game.
At this very moment, you're being charged up to $10 more to play certain games on Super Nintendo than to play the same games on Sega Genesis. Games like Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam. Which is fine, really, if you don't mind being sucked dry.
The following contains subtitles for our non-funk speaking audience.
Yo, what up, dog? I'm here to drop some knowledge about my boys Toe Jam and who? Earl. The games be fresh. Bam! All that, boy. Yo, peep out my man TJ as he flex. And they go crazy Earl checking out the haps in the hood. In other words, I highly recommend it.
Sega!
Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron Game and Sega Genesis, each sold separately.
So you pretty much know what to expect from Eternal Champions, huh? Well, maybe not. You see, it has these 9 huge warriors. And they've got more ways than ever to kick your butt. You may never look at other fighting games the same way.
Sega!
Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
Whoa.
If you've got a Genesis, or a Game Gear, or a Sega CD, there are new Sonic games coming. As you'll see on Sonic Mania Day, they're really fast.
Si vous possédez un Sega Genesis, un Game Gear ou un CD Sega, il y a de nouveaux jeux Sonic qui s'en viennent. Et comme vous verrez, le jour du Sonic Mania, ils sont super rapides.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, both were fighting for Sega Third-Party Game of the Year. But Soldiers of Fortune blew them away. Soldiers of Fortune. More action, more firepower, more attitude. And Sega Third-Party Game of the Year. Available on Sega Genesis and Super NES. Game over. This is what it feels like. It's Sonic. It's pinball. It's new Sonic Spinball. It's faster. Sega Genesis and game cartridge sold separately. Eternal Champions is gonna eat your old fighting games for lunch. No wonder. It has 9 huge warriors, 3 training modes, and over 315 martial arts moves. Bon appetit. Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana features an all-new passing game, speed bursts, and real players. So how far did Sega go to understand these real players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 from Sega Sports.
Sega!
Joe, what do you see?
Reggie White.
This year, we at Sega Sports really studied the players.
Reggie White.
We learned some interesting things.
Reggie White.
Then we took that knowledge and created a new passing game. And a new speed burst. There's a customized playbook and stats for an entire season. So, how far did we go to understand the players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana. Real teams, real players from Sega Sports. Now, what do you see?
Sega!
Okay, so your folks may act a little weird when they see you've got Stimpy's Invention, the new Ren and Stimpy game for Sega Genesis. So tell them it's the only game where Stimpy's Mutato-matic invention explodes and warps the town, spreading giant flamingos and twisted lawnmowers everywhere. And you can be Ren or Stimpy, and team up for crazy cartoon powers like the Boomerang and Chopper Pilot. Hey, it's cooler than powdered toast, man.
I just hope there's none of those disgusting hairballs.
Stimpy's Invention, new for the Sega Genesis system, each sold separately.
The new neighbors are moving in. Maybe they'll have someone you can play with.
The only thing better than having a new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games, like Pink Panther, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis and game cartridges sold separately.
play Terminator 2 with the Sega Menacer, I'm not afraid of deadly hunter killers, the indestructible T-1000, endless endoskeletons, the evil Skynet. Nothing.
Bobby! Come give your Aunt Bertha a big kiss.
Well, almost nothing.
They're coming to your neighborhood.
You're not the pizza guy.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors! Now playing on Sega Genesis and Super NES. A 55-level feeding frenzy of time-cut creature features. Fend off bee-moving maniacs with your weed whackers, exploding soda pop, and boozy squirt gun. Save the neighbors! Or they're dead meat. Zombies Ate My Neighbors! From Konami.
Together. It's Konami's Contra Hardcore for Sega Genesis. Cool.
We at Sega Sports are pretty happy about the response to our new sports pack. One comes with a Genesis, NFL 94, 2 controllers, and a seat cushion. Or get one with a Game Gear, a deluxe carry-all bag, and World Series Baseball. Or pick one with a Sega CD and Joe Montana's NFL Football. And all 3 sports packs are specially priced, but we're only making a limited number, so you better get yours before things get ugly.
Introducing Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis, the most horrifying vampire hunt ever. 2 new heroes, plus hordes of evil enemies and ghastly ghouls. It's intense adventure from Konami.
Accolade presents the most action-packed arcade-style racing game ever to hit the highways. Combat Cars. It's amazing, blazing arcade action as you battle your way around 24 grueling tracks. Race along a sandy beach, through a wind-whipped harbor, across the icy Arctic, through downtown streets and twisty suburban roads. Each of the 8 combat cars has special weapons that let you take out the competition. Set mine traps to blow away other cars. Use your turbo for extra power. Disintegrate the car in front with an awesome heat-seeking missile. Slow down opponents behind you with oil slicks. Or freeze their steering with globs of glue. Play alone or race head-to-head against a friend. You can even join forces with another player to blast opponents off the track. Plus, you can win prize money to enhance your car's handling and top speed. Buy Mega Tires, amped-up engines, extra turbo thrust, and wicked power-ups. Combat Cars. It's amazing, blazing arcade action.
The designers of Sega's all-new NFL 95 wanted you to know what it feels like in a real NFL game. So they gave it the real teams, the real players, and a brand new feature that lets you see 65 yards downfield, just like in real life.
Go, Dave, go!
Oh my God.
Sorry, Mr. Montana.
There's even a new trading feature.
I just bought a house.
Sega presents one champion of good, one pawn of evil. It's Sonic and Knuckles. Not only is it the greatest Sonic game ever, it also comes with lock-on technology. Plug in Sonic 2 and use Knuckles to play in a whole new way. Plug in Sonic 3 for 34 megs of power, new worlds, and surprise endings. Sonic and Knuckles with lock-on technology, only on Sega Genesis. Sonic and Knuckles, other game cartridges, and Sega Genesis each sold separately.
Introducing Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis, the most horrifying vampire hunt ever. 2 new heroes, plus hordes of evil enemies and ghastly ghouls. It's intense adventure from Konami.
The man, John Madden. Need I say more? Okay, I will. Football. He studies it, analyzes it, puts it in his game. Tough, real tough, full rosters. The all-Madden team. Need I say more? Okay, I will. Stats season long. In his head, in his voice, in his game. What do you want? Real players? You got it. High stats? You got it. Windowless passing? You got it. Madden, he's the man. You think John's got a big head about all this? Give me a break. The guy rides a bus to work. Madden NFL 95. The game. EA Sports. It's in the game. True story. Yeah, me and the Warriors in the locker room, skipping practice, zoom, shooting hoop. Me and Mullen, fast break. Me and Hardaway, zoom, behind the back pass. Me and the boys, dogging it, zooming along, playing the game. Zoom, in walks Coach Nelson. Busted. Unplugs the game. Yo, Don, bring it back. Yo, Don, bring it back. NBA Live 95. EA Sports. It's in the game. Today on The Joy of Cooking, how to smoke a puck. Take 12 guys, tough, dress them heavily, put them on ice. Take 1 puck, drop it, add sticks, add skates, mix on high speed. 2 parts drop pass, 3 parts fake shot. Equal parts velocity, speed, and adrenaline. Stuff some ouch, add 210 pounds of hip check, then top it off with a blistering slapper. Voila, smoked puck. Dig in, NHL 95. EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's Groundhog Day!
Sonic 3 is coming.
Look for the shadow!
On Groundhog Day. Make that Hedgehog Day.
Did you see the shadow? Look out!
Sonic 3, February 2nd.
I must have that new Sega Power Rangers game! Goldar, steal it for me!
No wonder Rita wants that game. Look at those graphics!
Woo! And those moves!
Check out those battle zones! Let's go, Goldar! Sorry, Rita. You'll have to buy it like everyone else.
Huh? Sega!
Power Rangers for Sega Genesis. Also available for Game Gear and Sega CD. All sold separately.
What's this magazine doing under your bed?
Get that weed whack away from my door!
String bean or baked bean?
You expect to pass this class.
Introducing the first Doom-like game for Sega. Zero tolerance. Because there's just way too much reality out there.
An oil change and a free burger with cheese.
Don't forget the ketchup.
If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast too. Booger Man for Sega Genesis. Hey, boogers aren't his only weapon.
Wasn't me!
Last night, I dreamed I was a dolphin. My name was Echo, and it was incredible. I was swimming in sparkling tropical waters. I battled sharks. I turned into a bird, and I was flying. Then, I survived it all to save the oceans from an evil alien power. It was fantastic. Huh?
Oh, he's not dead. He was just sleeping.
Oh, man. Get me out of here!
New Echo, The Tides of Time.
Sega!
Introducing Pitfall, the jungle adventure video game. Just a reminder, not everyone wins. Pitfall, the mine adventure for Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo Entertainment Systems from Activision.
We wanted you to know what it feels like in a Major League box. Sega's new World Series Baseball. It's more like real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh! Sega! The designers of Sega's new World Series Baseball set up cameras to capture what it really feels like in a Major League box. Then made it so you can pick any Major League team in any ballpark and made it have all the players, even the guys riding the pine. So with Sega's new World Series Baseball, everything happens, well, more like it does in real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh! Sega!
From the North Pole, 2 renegade elves leave on a mission to deliver an amazing new game that will change every Sonic game ever created for Genesis.
Not now! We're never gonna make it! We'll make it! We'll make it!
Sonic and Knuckles arriving October 18th. Maybe.
We went to the big guy. We laid the whole thing out for him. We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles. It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus it has new technology. Lock-on technology. So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3. It's revolutionary. He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega? Who's laughing now? fat man!
Sega.
Has it got huge new zones?
Yeah!
Twice as big as Sonic 2?
Yeah!
Does it have the 3D special stage?
Yeah!
Do it!
New Sonic 3 is now available at a store near you.
An incredible mania is sweeping Fox. Tasmania is coming to Fox 5 days a week.
That's exciting.
And to celebrate, we're throwing a Taz 5 Days Video Craze sweepstakes. You could win your own one-of-a-kind Sega Genesis home interactive system and the Sega Taz Escape from Mars video game.
Taz favorite.
Plus, others win their choice of a Sega Taz Escape from Mars game cartridge. To enter, send a postcard with your name and address to Taz 5 Days Video Craze, P.O. Box 1129, Los Angeles 90078. Hurry! Entries must be in by September 15th.
In level 1, the hyenas laughed at me. In level 10, they stopped laughing. The Lion King for Sega Genesis and Super NES systems. The game and system sold separately.
They stole Aikman's brain! It's in Troy Aikman NFL football from Trade West. So now you can play the way Troy plays, with Troy's own favorite plays. Called Troy's two-point conversion. Use Troy's exclusive general manager screen to build a Super Bowl champion! They stole Aikman's brain! It's in Troy Aikman NFL football at Kmart! Who would do such a thing?
Hand me the sacred spice, mutant.
Take it, but leave my Ultravision goggles. I cannot survive without them.
So you want to live in a comic book?
Greetings, puny mortals.
Welcome to the Comic Zone. Slay fiendish villains that get drawn back in page by hellish page. You'll feel right at home.
From the darkness of the oven, the slain beast.
We will live another day.
Comic Zone, only for Sega Genesis.
Sega!
He can run, there's no escape. He can hide, that's his fate. He can bite with all his might and never win. When good battles evil, the real game begins.
All 108 Division 1A teams. Find yours. 108 teams, 7 conferences, 4 bowls. College Football USA 96. We're number 1. Sometimes to get to heaven, you gotta go through hell first. Try out, impress the scouts, pray you get drafted. Madden NFL 96, the ultimate judge. NHL 96 has stonewalling new goalie moves. You'll probably need to change the way you shoot. NHL 96, bring your best game. You think you got a game? Mine's a stick-toting, rocket-launching, freezer-burning, glass-cleaning, blurry little twine denting, board-eating, crunch, top shelf with the peanut butter, stand-em-up, mucking, ice-lounging, drop-passing, puck-extracting, blue line bouncing, bring it on, crash dummy, hard-to-keep-up with crease monkey kind of game. You want some of that? Bring your best game. NHL 96, the ultimate judge on any of these home arenas. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Enter the future. Vector Man, the most revolutionary game ever for Sega Genesis. And play to win for a chance at a $25,000 grand prize. Vector Man, resistance is futile.
Magneto has arrived, only in X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Now 2 can play the most mutant heroes and Magneto.
Sega!
Marvel's X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Hardware and game cartridge each sold separately.
It's
Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars. Real NHLPA players and international teams. Plus 20% larger graphics than the competition. It's the ultimate power play. Goal. The Great One. Play Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars on Sega Genesis.
You gotta play.
Our beloved leader, President Dion, will now simplify your life.
That's right.
In the past, he would have gone to extremes to decide the national champion of college football.
But now, it's easy.
Thanks to Dion. All the teams, so you can decide who's number one in the safety of your own home. College Football 2 from Sega Sports.
Please stop the madness before it's too late.
Sports.
I repeat, stay in your homes. Sonic 3D Blast has hit the mainland. The blue storm is moving unpredictably, spinning, smashing, gaining power as he tears along. If you should see an eerie gyration of light, move away. You may be witnessing the blast attack. A force as cunning as it is destructive. Sonic 3D Blast is coming.
New Sonic 3D Blast for Sega Saturn and Sega Genesis.
Stay in your home.
Do unto others as others do unto you. New Vectorman 2, only on Sega Genesis.
Late in the 20th century, terminal boredom fell upon the land. The maker looked down and said, "This is not good." And so it was. He brought forth Genesis, a system with twice the power, twice the challenge, twice the fun, with high-definition graphics and stereo sound. And the maker saw what he had done and said, "Now that's not bad." Discover Genesis, and your world.
Genesis time.
16-bit arcade graphics.
The 30th anniversary Genesis time.
16-bit action.
The 30th anniversary Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Golden Axe, Shinobi 3, Phantasy Star 4, Streets of Rage 2, Shining Force, and many more. Only with the Genesis Mini. 30 years young. Pre-order a 16-bit Genesis Mini now and get 40 legendary games plus 2 bonus games.
Genesis.